Okay, in this video I am going to demonstrate how to use the package foreign in order to import an SPSS data set. So the data that I have is actually found, I have it located in my downloads folder, and it's called path analysis data. And basically, if we open up the data set, this is what it looks like. So we have a set of variables: performance goals achieved, mastery, interest, and anxiety. And we want to import all of this data into R. So the first step when we're working with files in R is we need to make sure that R is pointed to the directory that's containing our data. So we can check this out really easily by typing in get wd and then parentheses here, open and close parentheses, and hit enter. And you can see that right now R is pointed to my C drive with the path leading to my documents folder, and that's not where we want to be. We want to be in my downloads folder. So I'm going to type in set wd, and then I'm going to type in quotation marks. There's my drive C colon, then forward slash. Then I'm going to type in users, my name here, Mike Krausen, with a space in between, and then downloads, and then end parenthesis here, and type enter. And so now when we look at, when we use the get WD function, we can see that we are now where we need to be. So the next step that I want to mention is that if you haven't already installed the foreign package, you're going to need to do this. So you only have to install it once, but if you don't have the package installed, then you're not going to be able to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and just demonstrate really quickly how to install it. We'll type in install period packages, and then we're going to type parentheses and quotation marks, and then the name of the package. The name of the package is foreign, so we're going to have that in quotes and inside the parentheses. Next we'll hit enter, and so now it's installing, and you have to pick a CRAN mirror site from which to download. So I'm going to just download from this Texas site right here. Click on OK, and so now you see it's installing. So once it's installed, you don't have to keep reinstalling it, but if you're going to use it, you're going to have to use the library function. So I'm going to type in library and then foreign, that's the name of our package, and hit enter. So now you can see that it's been called up. It's just, this little warning is not really much of a warning. It's just saying that the package was built under this version of R. So the next step is that I want to create a name for my data frame. So the data is going to be imported from that SPSS file into a data frame. So I'm going to call my data frame just for this demonstration. I'll just call it SPSS data, and then have an arrow pointed to it. So next we're going to use the read.spss function. And then inside the parentheses, we're going to type in the name of our data file. So I'm going to type in path space analysis space data dot sav. So don't forget your file extension, and then we'll end it with our quotation marks. Next, what we'll do is we'll type in a comma, and then since I want to save this to a data frame, I'm going to type in 2.data.frame and set it equal to true. Alright, and then in parentheses. Next I'll hit enter, and so you can see it says re-encoding from UTF-8, and I'm just going to type in the name of my data frame, which is SPSS data, hit enter, and so now you can see that we have our variables. There's performance goals, achievement, mastery, interest, and anxiety for all 140 cases that was present in our original SPSS data file.